If you look inside my closet, you'll see that I have a pretty good number of cosplays. And a lot of that may be is because I really do have a good number of them. Now, I'm not just talking about the normal variety such as sci-fi and comic books. I also mean the incredible kinds from stuff like movies, TV shows, video games, and anime. And I love the hell out of them. I enjoyed looking like the characters I dress up as, and whenever I wear one at a convention, the experience was well worth it. So I'm doing a series talking about every single one of them. We're gonna analyze every single bit of them, how well they turned out, and if it's well worth it. So sit back, relax, and get your sewing needles ready, because this is CGS, aka A Cosplayer's Guide to Success. Man, definitely feels good to, of course, play the intro as normal. I really do get a good kick out of this one right about now. So yeah, might as well do it properly right about now. So yeah. Hey guys, this is Ackley, SamAttack4427 here, and thank you guys so much for tuning in to another fantastic episode of CGS, aka A Cosplayer's Guide to Success, and yeah, it really means a whole lot to, of course, get this one out right about now. So yeah, before I can actually begin right about now, let me go ahead and say this right now. Thank you all so much for, of course, tuning into, of course, the first 15 episodes of course, of this show back in September. It really means a whole lot for sure. I mean, just getting those episodes out, getting those episodes out almost every single day throughout most of the majority of September is it actually really means a whole lot for sure, and I couldn't help but thank you all so much for, of course, doing exactly that. It really means the whole world to me. So yeah, and I guess if anything, I think I might as well go ahead and get this out right about now. So yeah, I guess pretty much seeing how you did already tune into, of course, the first 15 episodes of course, this show throughout the majority of September, pretty much every single day right about now. I guess for, of course, the remainder of course, this show, pretty much from now on is, of course, well, how do I put this? Oh yeah, you're actually going to be seeing a brand new episode individually, So yeah, you're actually going to be expecting a brand new episode of this show sometime after I've put together my latest cosplay that I've put together. So yeah, no more of this waiting until several months later to do another batch of episodes every single day right about now. No. This one, I think, I guess if anything, from, of course, this episode, all the way towards future episodes right now, you're going to be seeing a brand new episode individually once in a while, for sure. Pretty much almost similar to, of course, let's say, my convention vlogs that I would do, and sometimes my occasional What the Pickup episode as normal. So yeah, more on the lines of that, for sure. So yeah, I guess it is, of course, what you're going to be expecting for sure. It's not much, but hey, I'm still giving you guys something right about now. So yeah, I definitely need to, of course, get this episode out, since after the batch of videos I've put out throughout September right about now, to which yeah, probably by the time I'm recording this, we're already still in September right about now, but probably by the time this video goes live, we're already in October. In fact, is this, yeah, it looks like, based on the date, it's already October the 1st right about now, so yeah, I guess that means, we're looking forward to, Halloween right about now. That's gotta be, something. Although, to be fair, just in, context with, of course, what's gonna be going down this month, I definitely am looking forward to, watching the good majority of the Halloween movies I, have right about now. That's quite fitting. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I had to do that cutaway just for the sake of it, but hey, enough about me rambling on and stuff. I think we might as well get right on to, of course, today's episode right about now, and not to mention my latest cosplay that I have with me. That's literally right behind me right about now. So yeah, I think we might as well get right to it. So yeah, with that being said, let's get right to it. Alrighty then, I guess to get this episode underway right but now, I think I might as well give you guys a little background history. So yeah, I guess if you may recall, a couple episodes ago, I of course did a episode of course this show devoted to of course one Genshin Impact cosplay that I've put together that I am really proud of, and that being of course the church deaconess of Mondstadt, as well as of course the shining idol of Mondstadt herself, Barbara. So yeah, I guess if anything, based on of course when I've actually put that episode out, I'm really proud on how well it turned out of all the 15 episodes I've put together for sure. And plus not only that, I was absolutely thrilled by of course the cosplaying general by far. And really does stand out a whole lot. I'm really thrilled on how well it turned out after I got it from FM Anime for sure. So yeah, really love that cosplay for sure, and I've actually declared it as one of my favorites by far. It really means a whole lot. So I guess the only question is, why did I bring it up, you may ask? Well, I've actually decided to bring that up for sure because I guess if you may recall back in episode 14 when I actually showcased my Barbara cosplay, I did hint that I'm in the works to do a couple of variations of course this church deaconess since after I pulled her off so well the first time, and I guess for today's episode right but now, we're going to be exploring one of them here today. So yeah, I say it actually does feel good to do different versions of the exact same character that I'm cosplaying as for sure. And I guess this will of course be something I've actually done since I did multiple variations of course my gender bent Ruby Rose cosplay. So yeah, and of course one of them is of course what we're gonna be talking about today. So yeah, for today's episode right but now, as well as of course the first variation of course Barbara, we're gonna be diving into of course well, given to what you're seeing right about now, is basically her swimsuit outfit that she wore in the game, which goes by the name of Summertime Sparkle. So yeah, I guess if anything, honestly, I think I do recall back when I did several TikTok videos revolving around my Barbara cosplay, one person asked me if I can do her swimsuit outfit from version 1.6 of the game that debuted not too long ago, and honestly, I never even thought about doing it, but after giving it some thought, I've decided, yeah, I think I should probably give this a shot for sure. So yeah, and honestly, I think that is of course what we're going to be talking about here today, and yeah, pretty much had a bit of a delay for sure on of course one aspect of course this cosplay for sure, and of course probably by the time I got it, summer is already over, and a good majority of course kids are already back at school for sure, but hey, better late than never, I guess. So yeah, now that I have everything that I have with me, that is of course what we're going to be talking about here today. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what we can say. So yeah, let's not waste any more time, and let's hop onto of course the belated summer train, and well, ride the rails with this one. So yeah, I think you pretty much know what I mean by that. So yeah, let's take a look. Now, to officially start off, of course, this regular old cosplay breakdown, like we actually do on this show a whole haga, we're actually going to be talking about the one thing that comes into everyone's mind when it comes to a really great cosplay, and that being, of course, well, the answer is pretty obvious: the main costume itself. So yeah, what I actually have here is actually a really impressive costume that I have for, of course, Barbara's swimsuit outfit for sure, and yeah, it does kind of look a little bit narrowed down and a bit draggy, a little bit cluttered up right by now. Yeah, I think the appropriate term is, of course, cluttered up right by now, but hey, I guess from the looks of it, it actually smells good, so yeah, I really don't know why I guess the smell of it actually is pretty good, but hey, enough about me. I have to say, from the looks of it, the costume itself actually looks really good, to be honest. I think I can tell that there was a whole lot of craftsmanship that goes on to, of course, making this one. And in case a lot of you guys are wondering, I ordered this cosplay pretty much custom made, to be honest, off of course, probably another pretty much another cosplay shop that I turned to, which is of course Pro Cosplay. And believe it or not, that is of course the exact same cosplay shop that where of course I ordered my pair of Ruby Rose boots for of course my take on her Volume 4 outfit that I talked about some time ago. So yeah, I'm actually doubling into these guys once again, except this time it's just our costume right about now. And yeah, I guess from what I'm seeing right but now, he actually is really great for sure, and they actually did an impressive job for sure. So yeah, I was lucky enough to actually order this custom made for sure, because yeah, I guess there weren't any sizes that actually fit me well, so I think it's best to go the safe route and order a custom made, and hey, it works for sure. So yeah, for of course starters, going all the way from the hangar all the way down, pretty much for starters, we of course have this wonderful choker necklace that is of course included with of course this outfit right about now, and yeah, it actually does look pretty good. And I will admit, when I actually tried the pretty much this flower gem on the necklace popped off out of nowhere, but luckily I was able to fix it with hot glue and stuff, and yeah, it actually works. So yeah, and of course pretty much going on to the next thing is of course this wonderful ankle bracelet that has of course including, and thankfully it does fit well with of course my pretty much the size of my legs for sure, and it really does help out a whole lot. So yeah, now that we've actually got the first two out of the way, we might as well go ahead and go down a bit to, of course, the main components. That being, of course, this wonderful vest right about now, and yeah, I have to say, this is probably the most adorable vest I've actually seen by far for, of course, this cosplay for sure, and they actually really did an incredible job for, of course, making it not only fantastic and much like the ones in the game, but they also made it incredibly cute and adorable with some really impressive detail right about now, like of course pretty much some nice cross stitches, and of course these wonderful flowers that were sewed in, and of course let's not forget these adorable little duck faces for sure, and that's actually pretty cute, and yeah, let's not forget the amount of bows and stuff, and yeah, and plenty of others that I can think of. So yeah, I guess if anything, Pro Cosplay actually really did an incredible job with, of course, this one, and that's definitely saying a whole lot for sure. And of course, this wonderful sailor collar that is, of course, pretty much sewed in. That is, yeah, and yeah, I guess they actually did an incredible job with, of course, what they've actually done, and I'm really impressed on how well it turned out in terms of its vest for sure, and of course I cannot forget about some other ones that of course they actually included in that I was lucky enough to clip on myself, like of course this wonderful bow as we speak, which does turn out really amazing, and I am really thrilled on how well it actually looks for sure, and yeah, they actually did incredible. And of course, let's not forget this back bow for sure, with of course these incredible ribbons on the back, which actually makes it all the more impressive. And of course, seeing how this is a Genshin Impact character for sure, as of course Barbara is one, I think it's appropriate to of course mention of course one thing that of course every character in the game has, which is of course their vision. So yeah, and I guess from the looks of it, the pretty much this hydro vision that I got right here is also including this cosplay for sure. And yeah, I'm really fascinated with, of course, on how it actually looks right about now. So yeah, I have to say they actually really did an incredible job in making it look exactly that, and I'm really thrilled by that. And of course, I cannot forget to mention some other things for sure, like of course these wonderful slip-on sleeves that are of course included, which I'm not gonna lie, they are really impressive for sure, and they really do stand out a whole lot, and yeah, really does fit well with, of course, my biceps for sure. So, and of course, seeing how this is a swimsuit outfit, I cannot forget about the actual swimsuit costume for sure. And yeah, I have to say this really does look really nice for sure. I think with the fabric choice and even the way they putting this extra detailing stuff, it really does stand out a whole lot. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much everything that I can say. And of course, I cannot forget to mention one thing that I was lucky enough to, of course, include, that of course I decided to include in this, is this wonderful little ducky purse that's of course included. And I have to say that's actually really adorable for sure. And what I actually like about it for sure is that it actually does function as like an actual bag for sure. So that way you can actually put in some stuff that are actually included, to which I guess for this case, as I should mention this right about now, I of course got these wonderful hair pieces that are of course including, and yeah, I am fully aware of course for the fact that there are indeed hair pieces for of course when Barbara is, of course, having her side ponytails for sure, but given for the fact the wig I have is, of course, from FM Anime, and the Barbara cosplay I have don't actually have these, I've actually decided, you know what, I'll just stick them into this bag for sure, just to be safe. So yeah, I still held on to, of course, these hair clips for sure, but I just mainly decided to keep it in this nice bag for sure. So yeah, whatever may be, I still think it actually did turn out well, and yeah, I have to say pretty much the main costume itself is probably the main factor why I had several setbacks with, of course, this cosplay. But hey, I cannot blame Pro Cosplay for of course having some massive delays on, of course, this one guy. I knew that they did everything they could for, of course, excuse me, I know that they did everything they could to actually make this look really great, and I really do give them props for, of course, committing themselves to pretty much let me wait a couple of months for sure, just to get this whole thing done for sure. So yeah, couldn't blame them in the long run, but hey, whatever they actually done to actually get this done, they still did incredible with what they've done. So yeah, props to them for that. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much everything I have in terms of the main the main costume for sure. But there is one thing from, of course, the main costume itself that I might have actually forgot for sure, but I think I might as well bring up right about now, and that being, of course, this wonderful hat right about now. So yeah, I actually find this hat to be really cute for sure, and really does fit well to, of course, making it like an actual sailor hat for sure, and for that, I'm really thrilled on how it turned out, and I guess for this case, I've decided to clip it onto my main barber wig that I currently have, and I was slated to probably think about going for another one of these, as I don't want it to interfere with, of course, my main barber cosplay, but I've decided, you know what, I think it's best if I just stick with this main wig right now. So yeah, I guess if anything, I've mainly decided to, of course, reuse my wig that I got off of FM Anime alongside everything else for my barber cosplay by far, and for that, I'm actually really glad I've decided to do that for sure, and And yeah, I think I say the wig actually does look pretty good with, of course, this hat on. And the best part is that I don't need actual pins to actually keep it nice and secure. Turns out the hat itself clips onto the wig just fine. So yeah, I'm actually really thrilled on, of course, how well they actually turned out for, of course, with, of course, the hat for sure, and really does fit in well with, of course, my current barber wig right about now. So yeah, I think I know I did make a big mistake in trying to order another barber wig like that, and I did manage to get that sorted out for sure, but hey, I think it's still appropriate to, of course, make use of this one for sure, as it is, of course, the main wig that I currently have for sure. So yeah, I guess it's probably safe to go that route. So yeah. Alright, so of course, now that I've actually got the costume and the wig out of the way for sure, which is really quite saying a whole lot for sure. I think there is, of course, one last thing that I need to touch base on that helps completely solve the whole thing, and that being, of course, these wonderful shoes that I have. So yeah, pretty much, if anything, alongside, of course, the costume that I ordered off of Pro Cosplay, I was lucky enough to get a nice pair of these wonderful shoes for, of course, this cosplay that, of course, that, believe it or not, they're, of course, done by Easy Cosplay, which I've actually talked about several times on this show in regards to my previous cosplays for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, I turned to these guys to, of course, make these shoes for sure, just to get into the nice feeling for, of course, this cosplay. And man, I have to say, they really did an incredible job with, of course, these shoes right about now. They look absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I guess with, of course, what I'm seeing right about now, they actually do look really, really impressive, and they look absolutely cute for sure. And yeah, it really does help out a whole lot for, of course, to dive right into, of course, this cosplay I'm gonna be going for. And luckily, I was able to do several test paints on that, including several times where, of course, I jump into my regular Barbara cosplay and just strap these on in addition to that. And yeah, definitely feels great to do that, because, well, it's just me doing some cosplay randomness for sure. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say on that. They really did an impressive job with, of course, these shoes right about now, and I'm really glad to actually have them. So yeah, it's pretty much what I can say on that. Alright, I guess with all that said and done, that's pretty much everything that I have for of course, Barbara's swimsuit outfit right about now. It is quite a whole lot to talk about for sure, but I'm actually really impressed on how well it turned out. But we can't just stop right there. Oh no, I guess the only thing we need to do right about now is to try the whole thing on, just so that you can see me on camera with that cosplay on. So yeah, definitely gonna be awkward to do that right about now, but hey, I'm gonna embrace it right about now. So yeah, let's not waste any more time, and let's get to it right about now. Alright, yeah. So yeah, here I am, and of course, my Barbara swimsuit outfit right about now, and yeah, I have to say, it actually does look really, really impressive, and yeah, I think I might as well pull these up right about now. But yeah, I have to say, this actually did turn out great. And I mean, as you can see right about now, it really does look really, really great for sure. And I mean, everything from, of course, the main outfit itself to, of course, where I am with the wig, and even where I am right now with, of course, these incredible shoes right about now. I have to say, I'm really, really impressed on how well this cosplay actually turned out. Sure, it does kind of feels a bit breezy right about now, but yeah, I have to say, it actually does suit me pretty well for sure. And yeah, I guess from the looks of it, this is already awkward looking at it on camera right about now, but hey, I'm embracing it right about now, so yeah, I guess if anything, I'm actually really impressed on how well this cosplay actually turned out, and for this being my very first variation of course, Barbara from Genshin Impact herself, I have to say I am really thrilled on how well it actually turned out for sure, so yeah, and I guess whatever the case, I'm really excited to actually debut this at a future convention sometime soon, but yeah, given for the fact that this is a swimsuit outfit, I think it's probably best if I would just pretty much go to one that's not only during the summertime, which is quite appropriate for, of course, this attire, but also pretty much just do one that's pretty much go to one that's close by to water right about now. So yeah, it kind of makes sense given for this attire right about now. So yeah, whatever the case, I'm actually really glad on, of course, how well this cosplay actually turned out for sure, and yeah, for this being my very first variation, of course, Barbara from Genshin Impact herself, I'm really thrilled on, of course, how well it actually turned out, and I guess chances are I am really excited to, of course, dive right into another variation, of course, Barbara from Genshin Impact herself, and yeah, I guess that's definitely saying a whole lot, and so yeah, I guess the hint I actually gave, of course, this cosplay right now back in episode 14 really did pay off for sure, and I guess a lot of you guys are wondering what is the next variation of Barbara that I will dive into sometime later. Well, I guess the answer is actually quite simple because yeah, also given to the hint I gave back in episode 14, since the main swimsuit outfit is, of course, the first that I've decided to show off. Pretty much the next one that I'll do is actually a quite simple one, because for the next time I'll do a variation of course, Barbara from Genshin Impact. I'm going to be doing one on her as well, a ballerina, so yeah, obviously enough, I've never actually tried the hag before, but I guess later on I am definitely going to start working on it just to see on how well it turned out. So yeah, once it's done, I'll be sure to let you guys know for sure on how well it turns out, and maybe, I guess if possible, given to the main component of the hag idea right now, maybe do a nice little dance in hag. But yeah, I guess for the time being, right up until that comes around, I'm actually gonna be selling, of course, her swimsuit outfit right now as my first variation, and yeah, and of course clip-on hag right now. Don't worry about a thing. I'll of course get her regular hat back onto this wig pretty soon. So yeah, given to all hag, I'm really impressed on how well Barbara's swimsuit outfit turned out, and I'm really thrilled by the end result. So yeah, I guess that's the appropriate way to, of course, end it right there. So yeah. So yeah, I guess with that being said, that'll pretty much do exactly that. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to of course, another fantastic episode of CGS, aka A Cosplayer's Guide to Success, and of course, as always, if you have any constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future, then by all means, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. And of course, as always, if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up sometime in the near future, then go ahead and send me an email to this email address, backley95@hotmail.com. And of course, if you want to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, as well as, of course, plenty of other stuff that I got in between all of that, and let's not forget to mention, show off some incredible cosplays, like, of course, the one you're seeing right about now, then go ahead and follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty of other social media sites that I have provided. All the links to them are down in the description box below. And of course, if you want to show your support for me and see some sneak peeks to some videos that I got coming up, as well as some other awesome rewards that will help fit into your budget, then go ahead and support me on Patreon at patreon.com/AckleyTechTV. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then give it a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And speaking of my channel, if you want to see more videos like this coming up in the near future, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell and select all notifications, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to, of course, this latest episode of A Cosplayer's Guide to Success. And don't worry, within a matter of time, there will be a brand new episode out very, very soon. You'll just have to wait and see on how long, whenever I dive right into, of course, another cosplay. But hey, given to what I said earlier, it looks like this adorable church deacon as a ballerina is, of course, next that I'm going to be working on for sure. So I'll be sure to let you guys know once I get the hang done. But I guess until then, well, I guess pretty much as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. And now if you'll excuse me, I think I'm going to pretty much enjoy the last bit of summer right about now before the cold weather will kick in for sure. But I mean, granted, by the time this episode is already out, already has, but like I said, better late than never. So yeah, I guess I'll leave you at there and just air swim out of here. So yeah, take care.